So there's lots of row units out here, but today we got a John Deere unit in front of us. But what we're looking for is, I'm a big trace wheel fan, and we're looking for these trace wheels to carry the path and put our trash further away from our row. We want a good level seed bed to plant our seeds in, right here. So we look for a good trace wheel. This is a Yetter 2940 Air Adjust. We also run Dawn 2. The next thing we look at is the downforce of the planter. So you want to have adequate downforce. And this picture is fantastic right here because you want level parallel linkage is the key. And you'll have the best emergence, the best seed placement, and the best depth control when you're level. On the gauge wheels, there's a normal 4-inch gauge wheel. We went to a narrow gauge wheel that's like Deere used on their 1890 drill. We've worked with Deere and Case both, and Case has an option. But all of our clients, we're running the narrow gauge wheel. So when that trash wheel moves its path, it's easier to keep down pressure and easier to control your seed placement. The next thing we do is we come back here, and after this is made, it's V, we actually take this tool here, right here, and we'll stick it right in here and pull the V out and study the bottom of that trench to make sure we don't have too much down pressure. Again, there should be fracture cracks in this dirt, but you don't want it split all the way up. So this unit's set up the way we have most of our clients. We're using a cruiser wheel back here, and the way it works is if this was your V, you'd take your finger and push like this. That's how it's going in to give you seed to soil contact. In dry conditions, we use our rubber wheels because it's easier to pack it. But in wet conditions, with a rubber wheel, it's hard to get to the seed here. It will cave off the top. And then we use this built by Yetter 6200 firming wheel on the back to make it all the same depth. And on wet years, we run it on the light spring setting. And on dry years, we run 2 rubber wheels. And then we'll run this on the firm setting. It holds our capillary action together and gives us better depth control. And then behind this wheel, we use a scraper like this. So let's just say this is my row, and this would be my V. We cut this here, take the dirt out to see how the seed to soil contact is right here on that seed to help us make our decisions. Let's say this is our corn in line here, okay? I dig across it like this, and I'll find the top of that kernel. Does that make sense to you? Everybody digs like this with their finger or tools. You actually pack dirt around your seed, and that's why you think you have seed to soil contact. So we dig this way, find the seed, then we know the placement, and that's when we come, again, act like this is our row, we come and cut it, and we'll cut to the seed to check our seed to soil contact down here and our depth. Thank you.